Well, it's quite interesting, actually. I mean, Keith is an industrial chemist, and he knows what goes into make paint, because part of his job in his previous employment has been to make paint. So he was actually tidying his garage up one day, and he found 15 to 20 tins like this, sort of half full of paint. And he was actually thinking of the various elements that go to make up paint, and he was thinking, this is a waste of material. So he set about trying to see what he could do to actually improve the quality of it. And in his garage, he developed a little methodology to actually effectively bring the paint back to a good quality standard. He then tried to interest his then current employer in investing some money and actually taking this as an industrial process and growing a small business out of it. Didn't really get anywhere with that, so he decided that what he would do was to go it alone, and he formed Newlife Paints with the express intention of, on a commercial scale, of taking his idea for reprocessing paint and making it available. Well, at the moment, we're getting our paint from Hampshire County Council. We've got an arrangement with them whereby waste paint is diverted from 4 of their waste reception sites, and it's delivered to us on a weekly basis. We've currently got a reception factory over just near Southampton where the paint's delivered, and we're broadly getting around 2 tons a week, I would think. And of that, we're currently using about 1.3 tons to manufacture. Now, given the interest that we've currently got, the level of production is going to be significantly growing from the current level of about 1.3 tons, or about 1,000 litres a week, up to probably 2 or 4 times that in the next 6 months. I mean, ultimately, what we want to do is to grow the company in the next 5 years to the point where we're processing on a significant industrial scale, and we're looking to process something like between 1 and 5 million litres of paint a year, which is around 10% of the current waste that is generated within the UK. But the problem is that a lot of the paint that we get is beyond normal use. So it's stuff that can't actually be reused in that fashion. So it's something that community repaint, for example, couldn't actually make use of. So what we do is, under controlled conditions, we treat the paint. We put it through a manufacturing process. As I say, we check standards on it. Things like its viscosity, its pH level. We check the amount of solid in the paint, and we check its covering power as well, so that we can actually do on a consistent basis paint production that is conform with current EU regulation. Yes, I mean we've really been trading for the last 9 months or so. And I mean, during that time, there has been an increasing amount of interest developed. We're now in a position where we've got a number of small companies that are distributing on our behalf, and we're hoping to close our first significant order with a major DIY chain in the next couple of weeks.